The dark side of Dubai, a city built in the middle of the desert, a place where the impossible somehow became reality. The tallest buildings on Earth, luxury cars on every corner, private islands shaped like palm trees, gold markets, 7-star hotels, endless nightlife. To millions of people around the world, Dubai looks like a dream. Every year, people arrive here chasing something: money, success, fame, freedom, a better life. But behind the luxury and bright lights, there is another side of Dubai that most tourists never see. A side filled with pressure, loneliness, scams, fake relationships, underground parties, and hidden struggles. Because while Dubai sells the image of perfection, the reality is often much more complicated. Tonight, we explore the hidden world behind one of the most famous cities on Earth. This is the dark side of Dubai. Chapter 1. The City of Dreams. Dubai did not always look like this. Just a few decades ago, this was mostly desert land with small fishing villages and limited infrastructure. But after the discovery of oil and massive government investment, everything changed. Skyscrapers began rising from the sand. Roads expanded across the desert. Luxury hotels appeared almost overnight. The city transformed faster than almost anywhere else on Earth. Today, Dubai is known as a global business hub. People from over 200 nationalities live and work there. Some come as wealthy investors. Others arrive with almost nothing except hope. For many workers from South Asia, Africa, and other regions, Dubai represents opportunity. Higher salaries, modern living, a chance to support their families back home, and for some people, that dream becomes real. But not everyone finds success, because in a city built around image and wealth, appearances can become dangerous. Chapter 2. Social media illusions. Open Instagram or TikTok and search for Dubai. What do you see? Luxury penthouses, designer shopping bags, exotic cars, expensive restaurants, perfect beaches, perfect people. Dubai has become one of the biggest symbols of internet luxury culture. Influencers fly there to create content that looks rich, glamorous, and untouchable. But social media only shows part of the story. Behind many of those videos are hidden debts, fake lifestyles, sponsorship deals, and rented luxury. Some influencers spend thousands just to maintain an image online. Others are trying to attract wealthy clients, business deals, or attention. And in some cases, people use fake luxury to manipulate others emotionally. Online scams connected to romance and luxury lifestyles have become increasingly common worldwide. A person may pretend to be rich, successful, or deeply interested in someone emotionally. Weeks later, requests for money begin. Emergency situations, business problems, travel issues, investment opportunities. The victim often does not realize the manipulation until it is too late. And because Dubai already has a reputation for wealth and luxury, scammers sometimes use the city's image to appear more believable. But these scams are not unique to Dubai. They exist almost everywhere online. Dubai simply became part of the fantasy. Chapter 3. The Hidden Loneliness. One thing many outsiders do not expect about Dubai is loneliness. The city moves fast. People work long hours. Many residents live far away from their families for years at a time. Some workers share tiny apartments with multiple roommates to save money. Others spend nearly all their income supporting relatives back home. Despite the luxury image, many people live under intense pressure. Bills, visas, job contracts, competition. In a city focused heavily on success, failure can feel invisible. And because so many residents are temporary workers or expats, relationships often become unstable. People come and go constantly. Friendships disappear quickly. Romantic relationships can become transactional. For some, nightlife becomes an escape from stress. For others, it becomes a dangerous cycle. Chapter 4. Nightlife and secret parties. Dubai is famous for luxury nightlife. Massive clubs, VIP lounges, private yachts, celebrity events. At first glance, everything appears glamorous. But hidden behind closed doors, some underground scenes operate very differently. Private parties involving illegal activities occasionally attract attention online and in media reports. Some visitors arrive expecting unlimited freedom because of the city's luxurious image. But Dubai's laws remain extremely strict compared to many Western countries. Public intoxication, drug possession, and certain criminal activities can lead to serious punishment. This creates a strange contradiction. On the surface, Dubai looks like a non-stop luxury playground, but underneath there are rules that can suddenly become very serious. Tourists sometimes underestimate those laws, and social media rarely warns people about the risks. Chapter 5. The price of image in Dubai. Appearance matters. Luxury watches, expensive clothing, high-end cars. For many people, image becomes part of survival. A successful appearance can open business opportunities, attract clients, or build online influence. But trying to maintain that image can become financially destructive. Some people take loans they cannot afford. Others spend nearly all their salaries trying to look successful. There are stories of workers driving rented luxury cars while struggling to pay rent. Why? Because in some environments, looking rich can feel more important than actually being stable. Social pressure becomes powerful, and the internet makes that pressure even worse. Every day, people compare themselves to impossible lifestyles online. The result is anxiety, debt, insecurity, and emotional exhaustion. Chapter 6. Scams and online traps. As Dubai's online image grew, scammers adapted quickly. Fake business offers, crypto investment schemes, luxury trading programs, romance scams. Some criminals use stolen photos of wealthy lifestyles to gain trust. Others create entirely fake identities. A victim may believe they are speaking to a successful entrepreneur living in Dubai. In reality, the person may not even live there at all. Scammers understand psychology. They study loneliness, greed, hope, and emotion. And once emotional trust is established, manipulation becomes easier. This is why cybersecurity experts constantly warn people: never send money to someone you only know online, never trust luxury alone, and never assume social media represents reality. Chapter 7. Workers behind the luxury. While tourists enjoy luxury hotels and shopping malls, another side of Dubai keeps the city running. Construction workers, drivers, cleaners, delivery riders, hotel staff. Many work extremely long hours in difficult heat conditions. Some left their families thousands of miles away for better opportunities. These workers helped build the modern skyline that made Dubai famous. Without them, the city would not function. Over the years, labor conditions and worker protections have received international attention and reforms in some areas. But debates continue regarding wages, housing conditions, and worker rights. For many workers, Dubai changes their lives positively. For others, the reality becomes much harder than expected. Chapter 8. The law and control. Dubai is often considered one of the safest major cities in the world. Violent crime rates are relatively low compared to many global cities. Strict laws and heavy surveillance play a major role in that reputation. Cameras monitor large parts of the city. Police response is fast. Punishments for certain crimes can be severe. For many residents, this creates a strong sense of security. But it also means visitors must understand the laws carefully. Actions that might be ignored elsewhere can become serious legal problems in the UAE. Tourists sometimes forget that luxury does not mean unlimited freedom, and misunderstandings can have major consequences. Chapter 9. Why people still come. So after all of this, why do millions of people still move to Dubai? Because despite the problems, the city still offers opportunity. Low taxes, modern infrastructure, business growth, international connections, safety. For many people, Dubai truly becomes the place where their lives improve. Businesses grow there, careers begin there, families build stable futures there. The city attracts dreamers because sometimes dreams actually happen, and that may be the most powerful thing about Dubai. It represents possibility, even if that possibility comes with risks. Chapter 10. The truth about Dubai is neither paradise nor nightmare.